Hey guys, welcome to Tony's How To's. In this video, I will show you how to make website on WordPress. So there's actually multiple ways for you to actually create your website. So you could either go to WordPress.com and basically start creating your website. But for WordPress.com, you actually have to buy the premium for this one to actually have the premium capabilities or features for this one, like for example installing your plugins and having the other themes available to you. But there's actually a free way for us to actually do this, so let's go ahead and do that. So here, the free way of actually creating your website is actually via the Pantheon.io website. So it's actually really easy to use. All you need to do here is create your account and start building your website. So if you want to log in via your email or sign up via email, you could go ahead and do that. But I would suggest you to connect your Pantheon account via your Google account here for easy access. So since I already created my account, just click on connect with Google. Now, once you've connected your account with Google and Pantheon, in here, the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to the section that actually creates a website. So in here, what you want to do is you want to go to the section of sites in the left section of your screen, and from here you'll be able to see all of the sites. So if you don't have a site yet, it's going to be empty here. So to start creating your site, just click on the top right of the screen that says create this new site. Now from here, it's going to load the next UI, and from here you want to choose WordPress. So just choose WordPress for this one. Now in here, you want to enter your Pantheon site. So for example, we want to enter this as the name, but we just want to add a few things here. Like for example, 1, 2, 3. Now here you want to choose region for your site. So I'm going to choose Australia for this one and just click on continue. Now here it's going to load the dashboard section. So just let this load up properly, and it's going to deploy your WordPress website. So wait for this to complete and we'll be back. Now here it's going to say deploying WordPress. Now here it's going to say also complete. Now here just click on visit your Pantheon site dashboard. Now from here it's going to load up the next UI, which is the dashboard for the site itself. So there's a few tabs that you could visit here, like the test, this means the test environment for your website, and also the live environment for your website. But the focus right now is the dev tab here, which is the development side for your website. Now here, what you want to do is you want to visit the development site. So just click on visit development site, and it's going to load up your WordPress website. Now here, it's going to ask for the language that you want to use. So let's just choose English and just click on continue. Now here, it's going to ask for a site title. So let's just choose this one. It's going to also ask for your username. So enter your username. And here, just enter your password, your email, and from there, just click on install WordPress. Now here, you just need to click on log in, and from there, you just need to enter your username and your password as well to start editing your website. Now here, it's going to say welcome to WordPress. Now to set up your website, the first thing that you want to do here is you want to set up your theme. So just click on appearance and you want to click on themes. So there's a lot of themes that you could choose from here. So choose the appropriate one on what website you want to use. So here, for example, we want to use the 2020 theme here, and just click on activate. And in here, if you want to customize your theme, just click on customize, but you could also go to appearances here. You'll also see the customize button. So just click on customize. In here, there's a lot of things that you could change, which is the site identity, which is basically the tagline as well as the site icon. So if you want to edit that, go ahead and upload your icon there. So let's go back here. We also have the theme options, which is the full text and summary for your archive page and post show, and also the enable show search in header. Now here we also have the cover template, which is the settings for the cover template page template. Add a feature image to use a background. So if you want to edit that, go ahead. Now we also have the background image, the menus, and the widgets. So the widget section is actually really helpful. So if you want to add a footer here as well as a second footer, you go ahead and do that. So do be warned, the type of widgets that you could basically use here actually depends on the theme that you're currently using. So sometimes themes would have sidebars. So if you want sidebars into your website, make sure that you use a theme that actually uses sidebars. So let's just go back here. So we also have the homepage settings here. From here, you'll be able to see your homepage displays. So if you want a static page, go ahead and do that. But you could also show your latest post. Now in here, the homepage section, you could choose that, as you can see here, and you also have the post page. Now let's just go back again, and we also have the additional CSS. So if you have additional CSS, like for example, you want to change the font for this specific section, or you want to change a specific section, like for example, the background for this specific section, then you'll be able to use it via the additional CSS section. And from here, you could just basically start editing your website. So like I mentioned before, the settings or the things that you could actually edit on your website actually depends on your team. So make sure that you actually explore the team first before you actually start editing your website and making things final. Now here, let's just go back to see other things into our website. Now, if you're doing blogs, then I would suggest you to visit the section that says post. Now in here, you'll be able to see all of the posts that you've posted. So if you haven't entered anything, by default, it's going to say hello world. So this is the default post on every WordPress website. So if you want to delete this, you could just basically hover over it and just click on trash. But if you want to add a new post or this one, just click on add a new. And from here, you'll be able to start editing or adding your post. So you can add your title, choose a block, and you could basically add other things here like images, gallery, list, quotes, and you can even browse all the features that you can add here. So you can even add audio, file, cover, video, a lot of things you could do here with WordPress. Now in here, you can just basically customize this one. There's a lot to discuss for this one, and you can just basically be creative about this one. And that's about it. And that's how you get started on creating your website on WordPress. And basically that's it. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, you could use the link in the description to subscribe. See you in the next video.